Today on Alaskan Ballistics, we have the 44 Magnum with CKB 200 grain hardcast bullets out of the 5-inch Smith Wesson. Let's see how we do. Welcome back to Alaskan Ballistics. My name is Chuck. I hope you're doing well. These are my first ever hand loads in 44 Magnum. By the way, if you haven't liked, share, and subscribe, please do all that stuff. It helps every gun tuber, YouTuber, Rumble artist, all that kind of stuff. Content creators, it helps them get their message out. We have a 5-inch Smith & Wesson 629 Classic. And we've got these 200 grain CKB cast bullets. He sent us a bunch after he liked our 10mm video, and I have been neglecting to load them. This is my first time loading 44 Magnum. So we loaded them once fired Starline brass, used H110 powder, a maximum charge, and we decided to see if it would handle it. A lot of flash out of the cylinder especially, but it was safe and the gun's still functioning, so I think I win this one. So anyway, let's go to the range and see what we did. Alright, we've got 200 grain hardcast CKB cast bullets, 200 grain 44 Magnum. I was doing his data. Supposed to be going 1500. We're using H110. Supposed to go in 1580 something. Probably won't do that in the Smith & Wesson barrel. It gets about 100 feet per second less than whatever the data is. So we're going to do that. $14.75. A lot of flash. $14.49. Lots of flash. $14.46. I jerked that one down pretty good. $14.93. $14.38.7. And $14.75. So not bad. A lot of flash. A lot of flash. I'm going to back the powder charge down a little bit for the next thing. That's a lot of flash for me. A lot of flash from inside the cylinder gap, I thought. All right, just checking the numbers here. We hit OK. We go to session summary. Average is 1463. High was 1493. Minimum was 1438. Stream spread of 55.1. And standard deviation 19.6. So I'm glad that Starline brass is good, strong stuff. A lot of powder burns on the brass. So, all right, we'll see how it penetrates. I apologize, but my microphone was dead here or was not working. It's probably too far away for the Bluetooth because this is on a zoomed-in DSLR camera. So we are shooting a dinner plate, 7 water jugs, and we've got the CKB hardcast bullets. And I probably forgot to load one in the chamber right there. I put it in the wrong place. That's pretty funny. Hold a juke. Alright, so we got the dinner plate really well. That's our pork shoulder from our last test with the Barnes ammunition. But we got that dinner plate really well. There's 1, 2 jugs off the table. It looks like it went in right about in here. This one actually spun out from over here and started leaking. So pretty straight penetration. And so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 6th jug, and it's in the bottom of that 6th jug. I don't know if y'all can see that. It did punch a little hole into the back of the jug, and looks like it bounced back in or something, cracked it. So we can call that 6 jugs full, almost full penetration. There you go. Boy, those dinner plates are hard like bone. People People tell me it's not a good bone substitute. I think it is. Once you're out there feeling a good dinner plate, you know, a cheap one from Walmart, $2.78. So look at that. It's a good mushroomed out bullet. I'd use that for bear defense any day of the week, wouldn't you, Andrew?
Yep.
So yeah, it's a good bear defense bullet for sure. I'd probably like something a little heavier, but CKB also makes 240 grain Hardcast just like this for 44 Magnum, and he makes good 357 Magnum ones as well. So not bad at all. Thank you, CKBCastBullets, for sending these. We'll get back to the house and weigh it. All right, we're going to measure this bullet here. First, the weight. 191.1, so it did not lose that much. Started about 205, 203 grains. We did a short measurement, testing their consistency. Looks like I've got 0.595 at its widest point. So a little bit of expansion. Not too bad. Will dump a lot of energy and penetrate deep. What you want when you're doing a bear defense. Okay, tell me what you think about the CKB Hardcast bullet. It's weird that it's a 200 grain. He also does offer a 240 grain, which is probably more what most people would want. And I would like to see like a 265 to 280 grain personally in 44 Magnum, where I can have that heavy slug, especially up here with big bears. But you tell me what you think. Would you carry this low for bear protection? Would this just be a practice bullet for you? I can tell you one thing, his bullets are pretty inexpensive compared to a lot of other retailers. I would go check him out, CKBCastBullets. Thank you very much, Ken, for sending these out to the channel. Sorry it took me so long. These are a lot of fun and definitely a good bullet. Visit our MeWe page, our Arms Directory page, our Twitter X, our Truth Social, and Jump, and a few others. That's where we post all the good deals to. God bless, take care, Godspeed, and good hunting to all y'all.